Welcome. This is my explanation of how the Gobstopper Blowhole was created, and that's in the Central Coast in New South Wales and Australia. In short, this is not different to what happens on the beach every day, where little pebbles get rolled around. There's water, lubrication, and they brush against each other, and they knock their hard edges off and become more rounded and polished. It's also the same as what happens in a stone tumbler that is intended to polish things. So let's look at the first diagram here. We've got a side view and we have the water coming in and three rocks surrounding a squarish boulder. As the water enters, it's funneled and speeds up, providing more force to knock the boulder around. And the other thing is to note that whilst the gaps are big enough to allow the water, a sufficient volume of water to cause a large force, they're not too big to allow the boulder to escape. So if we look at the second diagram, we can now see three cross-section views, all the same. However, going from left to right, it shows the progression of time, from a rough-strewn boulder to a perfectly spherical rock. And this rock, as we now know, is called the Gobstopper Blowhole on the Central Coast. What I really like about all this, though, is the reality of the juxtaposition of this amazingly beautifully spherical rock set amongst all this rough-edged, scraggy, random rocks, and the fact that nature can create this, and it takes a specific set of circumstances for that to happen, which has happened here, and for me to stumble on it, that excites me. I hope you found this interesting. Cheers.